Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to EXOGATE. Hope you're having a great day. We are going to be doing some things today, and I'll probably be cutting around in the video. It's probably going to be quite a little bit of cutting around today. What I'm looking to do is to eliminate the Fellas Reapers off the board. And so, like, technically, I'm not at war with them right now, so I can't really do anything directly at them right now. They have a whole bunch of influence on this planet. They have gone in and kind of protected themselves from having the reputation drop and stuff. I need to do the same here. I need to get a consolidation mission in here, and I don't have any more spare diplomats. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is just make sure I have some extra diplomats around here that I can use to do these types of things, because we're going to have a lot of influence that we're going to need over the next few videos. And I think getting more diplomats here is going to be a very vital part of that plan. Now, I've got a lot of missions on the map, so we're going to see some of these things interrupt us, and we'll walk through them. I want to try to, as much as I can for the video anyway, focus in on the overall plan to eliminate one of our competitors. Okay, so lots of mental health damage being taken here. Yikes. So the Balik were attacked. At least 6 dead by my count, including the ones we met during the first contact, who got scared by the video call. It's lucky we've made progress with each other's languages, otherwise I don't think we'd have a clue about what's going on. Okay, who are these guys again? Scholar. No. I know who they are. So when did the deaths occur? Very recently. There was no sign of anything like this on our last cultural visit. Though, actually, it was reported that the aliens seem more anxious than usual. I don't know why I would want to click this. I don't have the scholar, but I know who they are. Well, that happened. Poachers attacked them. The Balik wear precious stones on their heads, in their foreheads and chins. We thought they were decorative or ceremonial, but we've learned that they are fitted when they're young. Their flesh then grows around the stones, incorporating them into their biology. It's the reason for their regenerative capabilities. Removing them, as the poachers have done, kills them outright. Whoa. So, I guess we need to help them. I think we need to help them. Who are the poachers? All we know is that they arrived in a spaceship. The Balik seemed unable or unwilling to tell us anything else about them. It doesn't look like there was much of a fight either. There are no poacher bodies. All we have is the imprint their freighter left in the mud near the village. From the size of the ship, I'd estimate a crew of 15, assuming they're humanoid. Where do the stones come from? They're washed down from the mountains and find their way into the river that crosses the plain. They pan them in the summer. We need to help them. Yes, I think we can assume that the poachers are selling the precious stones, perhaps because of their role in healing, or maybe they want them for themselves. Either way, it seems to be a reoccurring operation. Gotcha. Okay. Well, a profitable one, no doubt. This is despicable. Let's do something about it. For now, the Balik need time to heal. Their physical regeneration will help, but they also need time. I think we should give them some space to bury their dead. They're already preparing a ritual to admit them into one of the long burrows. We can return later. How are they handling the grief? Surprisingly well, though I think there may be more going on here. At first, we thought it was the grief sending them into deep slumbers, but I think they are, in fact, entering a form of natural hibernation. Document your findings and return home. We failed that, but we did get a data pack for it. Well, we'll get the report together as best we can. We've been a little distracted since we found out about the deaths, but we can also add some notes about their folk song history that we've discovered and how they celebrate 2 summer and 2 winter solstices, one for each sun. Okay. There's something else as well. Yes? One of the Balik wants to come back with us. They've had enough of the attacks. I know it's not initiative policy, but I thought, oh yes, absolutely, recruit them. Who are they? We've met them. They just say that they have skills we could use, and like their peers, they are an extremely quick learner. I can't give you a name, though. We're still having trouble understanding their personal naming conventions. Recruit them. Consider it done. Absolutely. Bring them back. I want to see that. Alien gators. You can recruit gators from some alien encounters. Then they become a part of the initiative. They'll live and work in the base and can go on missions. Alien races have unique traits, which you can see in a Gator's details view. You can recruit more Gators from the same race once you've claimed the sector and assigned an alien Gator recruitment console in the Alien Affairs room. Fantastic. We have a data pack for them, but I don't see the alien. Where's the alien? Where is he? I want to see what he looks like. Oh, that's him. Oh, he looks like this. Oh, that's what they look like. Oh, that's nothing like the thumbnail I had. Well, I guess I can change. This will be a different thumbnail then, I guess. I might have to go back and change it. Anyway, okay, cool. I actually have the character art from the dev for this race. I just didn't know that that's who they were. Okay, so I'm going to need I know I'm going to need a bigger room here, right? Like the library is too small. We're going to need a bigger room here. Let me go in and get library. Here it is. We're going to go ahead and cut this out a little bit more. We're going to go about here with it. That's all the way to the end. Yep. And then I might actually wrap it around this way too. So at the end of the hall is a door to get into the library as well. I don't know why we would need that per se, but I'm just making the library a little bit bigger while also leaving more room for additional beds if we need that. Now, also going on with additional beds, I think we can start looking at, first off, I need to get this. So I can go ahead and do that. I have the science for it. But the other thing I wanted to go get is this, the nap pod. Allows for accelerated and fully clothed cryo sleep. So I can now get people hopefully to sleep much faster and they don't have to get undressed and all that stuff. And then that, again, just further space efficiency, right? You can just have more space. I think this right here needs to not be a barracks anymore. It's a little weird having that be a barracks, but I got an awful lot of turrets. I think, I don't know if there's friendly fire. Like if I have people stand in shielded guard posts right here, is it gonna be like if the fire go through them? I'm not sure how that works, but I think I will move this turret a little bit closer, like this, and then I can put. Suppose I can probably put additional defenses here, so we can put another shielded guard post right here and here, and then I don't want to put it here because I feel like that's in the line of fire. I feel like, oh, it's definitely in the line of fire. We'll put one right here too. So if they do get around this and they start attacking us from this side, then we can at least shoot from this one. So a couple of extra defenses there. That's pretty good. Okay, I am also, in addition, I'm working on increasing my influence on these two planets here, because I feel like once we start going after the Zodiac cohort, they're going to be coming at me. And if for some reason I can't defend it, I want my homeworld stuff, like the area around my homeworld really defended really well. Going on that note, I would want to raise my influence here, and then I'll probably end up attacking this. If I create the invasion mission now, though, I don't know how that will work with my allies, right? I don't know how the diplomacy of that works, but like they have no cause for war against me right now, which is interesting. And these are my allies. So if I declare war, am I going to get dropped as an ally? That kind of thing. I don't know how that's going to go. I will say, though, that I would like to trade with these guys. And I want more maglums so I can create even more body armor for everybody. And I'm willing to trade you a whole bunch. So if you could give me maybe something like this, that doesn't work. You can go a little more. That's offers. Thank you. Kind thank you. Kind thank you. Very good. And back down. So now we can go in and let's bring this to 38, let's say. Doesn't work. Bring this down to 37. Okay, we'll go to 35. And then we'll bring this down. Okay, so it was already balanced exactly the way they wanted. Cool. So we'll take this. That's going to give us 35 additional maglums so we can create additional body armor. And I'll say goodbye for now. And that's all going to appear right here at the gate. So we're at the 13 maglum right now. We have a lot of stuff going on here. I obviously want to have more engineers working too. We'll go ahead and put that mission on hold since they have a mental health issue. Just Miguel. Yeah. Miguel will be fine soon. They're sleeping right now. I think they'll wake up very refreshed. It'll be all okay. Yeah, look at it jittering. Yeah. We're definitely not smooth frames anymore. I think I just have too many people, man. Maybe I don't care so much about I've been trying to figure out whether I care about the alliances and stuff. Like, am I strong enough to just hold my own? I feel like it's going to be just nonstop combat if I don't have the alliance. Part of the reason why I think things have gone so smoothly is because of that alliance, because I've got both of them as an ally, and they are allied with each other. So I can't likely attack one without, you know, harming the reputation of the other and getting them both involved. So if I'm going to have to fight both of them, then I want this guy completely out of the equation, right? And so that's kind of why I'm over here messing with this first, and then I can really solidify my influence. And then I want to get some, you know, borders that have, you know, good defenses and such. You can probably claim this one. And there's more science missions potentially over here. Yeah. Let's create another science mission for, we'll go 16. This one's just says medium. It's only 3 people, but, you know, it's less people gone from the base. So we can try that. We'll go send a team to that side for the science. That's their home world. So we're getting real close to their home world now too. And, you know, if I can claim these territories, honestly, it's probably a good idea to start claiming these as we move forward. If I can claim something really close to them, that's nice. Because then I can start putting pressure on their homeworld too. The Zodiac cohort, I have a long way to go to get to them. But that's why I'm kind of solidifying my influence in this area so that they can't do what I'm trying to do to my enemies. They can't do that to me. So what's this guy's special ability? Balik. I have got can be hired using the gator thing. Yeah. What is the special ability that this guy has? Let's see. If I go into here and I scroll down a bit, well, he's not a part of a team, so he should be up here. Yeah, he should be in this list, but I don't see his face. So is he been automatically assigned to a team, or is he not in this list? Is he located somewhere else maybe? Oh, he's at the very bottom. Okay, so his name is Ferrymill Annotator. No, Annator. Ferrymill Annator. He's a scientist. He costs very little. Basically nothing. Yep. 190 a month. He has outstanding knowledge and logic for a level 5. And he's got a lot of brain fatigue at the moment. I think maybe I need to get those sleeping quarters for him, probably. Let me just read a little bit about this. Amphibian humanoids living in rural existence in a culturally advanced society with sophisticated mechanical technology. A spiritual people with beliefs centered on their binary sun. Complex biologies work in harmony with precious stones washed down from the mountains, producing natural healing properties for which they are hunted by poachers. I guess that's what these are, I guess. Wellness aura. Can't lose mental health or get mental health conditions, and improves mental health of others nearby over time. We want to get a lot of these guys. Cellular regeneration heals their own physical health over time. Hibernation sleeps for much longer, but cures all physical conditions. Soft skin, slightly reduced maximum physical health. Okay, so we're going to give you body armor. But also, I should kind of want to get more of those guys, right? That'd be really nice to get more of them. And the alien recruitment console is what we will use to do that. We'll put those in this room as soon as we have researched them. And that research is almost done. The nat pod is almost done, actually. Yep, nat pod is now done, so we can go in and get nat pods now. And I think we'll probably do that. So why don't we go ahead and take this away, this away, this away, and we'll instead pop these nat pods in. They are really small. Wow, I like that. They're expensive. They're 10,000 a piece, but we're gonna have 5 of them in the base now, which is pretty nice. SG-1. They are on a defense mission to establish a front with another alien race, so we can claim territory. Okay. Defense mission report. The Sisolja. I'm just gonna say it's Solja. The C is silent. Okay. They're still fighting their endless cyborg war, and we're still in cover. But we managed to intercept and decode some of their comms. With our improved understanding of their language, it seems they no longer remember why they are fighting. They're stuck in a loop of sorts, at the mercy of their cybernetic components. I can't see this conflict ending anytime soon. Then we'll need another plan next time, if we ever want to secure our position there. Yeah, so we have to get another plan, I guess. Huh. That planet, in case you're curious, is the one down here. It's this, nope, not this one. Sorry. This one here. It's the one we're trying to figure out we can get a solidified place in there. We don't need it. We don't need that planet. But it's something that's there. We can also get a defensive mission here as well. I believe these are the plants that are, volatile towards us. So we can get a defensive mission here as well. And if I send SG1, who has some mental health, they'll leave momentarily. It'll be fine. But we're going to send SG1 on that mission as well, just to set up a defensive position there. So there's all the nat pods, and we can start getting more people in the nat pods just by selling off the beds we already have. And then they'll automatically assign themselves to nat pods. And then we just go in and make new ones. That's a lot more space efficient, man. And they'll, of course, sleep faster too, right? So I kind of want to see them be used. Yeah, here it is. So fully clothed. They don't need to get into sleepwear now. And then they kind of put in their schedule of when they want to wake up. Wow. Okay. Now, how long does it take for you to... Okay, brain fatigue is going down quick. That's nice. And they're done. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. Where is the diplomats? Here we go. I could just get all of you. I don't want to be greedy, but I want to get all of you, I think. So we're just going to get a whole bunch of diplomats here so that we can do diplomatic things. More diplomatic things. All right, nat pods will go here. Like that. All right, then I want to do the nat pods in here too, because this is more centrally located and everything. So we're going to get some nat pods going on in here too. So we'll start with a row of them right here. Yeah, just all on this whole wall like that. And they'll just give more sleeping spaces that are much more efficient, much more centrally located here too. I like that. And I'd love to put a door right. Oops. I'd love to put a door right here to allow them quick access between here, but it's the invasions, right? Then they would have a shortcut to get through here. So I want them to have to go through this hallway. Speaking of which, I think perhaps we could put an extra couple of doors on that side just to slow them down a little bit more. We could slow them down. Yes, I think something like that would slow them down greatly. So a few extra doors in there, no big deal. They're all openable. Like they're not like gonna slow anybody down walking through them. As they're moving through this whole area, they basically move through it without any slowdown. But it's the other people that are gonna get slowed down. I probably should do it here too. So let's put a few doors here just to keep everybody safe. All right, good. Lots of sleep pods. Let's go ahead and start deleting other things. Go. Yeah, now we have this big area, which I might turn into my library again. Like this might just be more library area. It's pretty big. Data storages. Let's put these along the wall. Get these over here like this. I did say the overwhelming majority of the video is going to be... I don't know why I make statements like that. It's just... it's an impulse. It's like I want to tell everyone my intentions, and then, it's not really like I may not be able to uphold my intentions necessarily. So why do I even say them? I don't know. We'll get some more of these too, because I want to get more artifacts over time. So we'll get more of those ready to go, so I don't have to think about it. Are you guys ready? Pretty close. I can tell you guys to go ahead. Your mental health isn't that big of a deal anymore, so. You guys can go ahead. There's just a lot of teams now. I have a lot of people that they're really not contributing anymore because I don't have enough I don't have enough like science missions and stuff right now. And I can't get them without going further out. So I have to start expanding essentially. And I can't do any missions in here. I can connect to this one and create a mission here for XP. I'd like to go in here. You can see that we have a cultural study mission for the Terravi. Then defensive, invasion, and liberation. So maybe we go over the cultural study here. You won't be able to change your stance later. I want to do a cultural study mission here, yes. So if I go in here for a cultural study mission, I'm going to require a diplomat, right? Or is it? No, it's a scholar. Yeah, require a scholar, which I don't have one available right here. Yes, EXO5 could do it. There's a diplomat on this team as well. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and have them do a cultural study on that one. I also just realized that there's a shortcut that these aliens can take they don't have to go through this door. They actually can go through this door and then go through this door. So like they can just bypass this. That's not very secure. So I'm actually locking this up and putting a wall there instead. So we don't have to deal with that as a security loophole. And then I'll just put this right here and then maybe move this over like this so that it has a clear shot. So something like that. I don't know if, again, I don't know if there's friendly fire or anything. I guess like these things are in front of each other too. So it's possible that these things can just shoot right through each other and it won't matter. In which case I should just have everything lined up like that, you know? But it's okay. We're just going to put the turrets in there and we have 4,500 spare power at the moment. I think probably getting more of these because I'm seeing people use them. Weight benches are good. I think we're fine on the shooting things. I think we're fine on the weight benches there. Over on this side, we have our mined pods, which are not being fully utilized anyway. Got some people working on things over here, so yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's get a couple more of these nap pods over on this side. We'll put the medics like that. We're gonna put the nap pods right here along this wall like that. Just give more places for them to sleep closer to where they work, and I can assign them as well. I'll make sure that the medics are over here on this side so that they are ready to go. So I'll go like this and I'll find, you know, medics. I'll say this is where you sleep. Yep. And that's your bed. And then we'll have another medic be right here. And I can say this is where you sleep. And then this is, yep, all the medics sleep over here. So you guys are ready to go. Or at least maybe not all the medics need to sleep here, but I want a good amount of them to sleep over here. There. That's probably fine. Everyone else can just be assigned as they go. And then we'll start eliminating beds and turning these rooms into other things. I might turn this into, I don't know, another training room could happen. I don't think we need any more rooms. Like they gave plenty of building space. I don't need this. I mean, I can get the foundry, I guess, expanded out this way is what I was going to do initially. Is just make the foundry even bigger. You know, so I mean, there's that. So I just dig this out and then turn this into a foundry as well. And by foundry, I mean workshop. But yeah, so just kind of do this. Adding more space for this is fine. We're going to get invaded here in 10 days. Okay, 10 days. So which missions are going to be... This one's already on hold because I didn't have a suit, but now I have a suit. So I could put that... I could put them on that. I don't know if I need a whole lot of people, to be honest. I think I'm fine. I'm just going to let them go on their missions. It's fine. We'll be all right. These guys are already off world. They're coming back in 2 days. These guys are coming back in 2 days too. It'll be fine. Now, we actually have heavy suits now, by the way. I've been making them, or at least I've started making them. So this is a heavy suit right here, standing by. And we can begin to make them a bit more. As we get more cobium, we can start doing that. It takes quite a bit to get cobium. It's a hard resource to refine and get, but we can do that if we're patient. I'm trying to see if there's anything else to do in this rec room. I'm not sure if I need any other things. They kind of talk and they're having fun in here. I think maybe I can extend this to make this part of the rec room. This can be a bigger one. I kind of like how centrally located it is, but at the same time, our rec room may need to be bigger than this. If I start noticing everything being used, but I'm not. It doesn't seem like they're being used at all, so I guess it's fine. I'm mostly just like talking right now. Do you ever feel like maybe sometimes I'm saying a lot of words and it's not I'm not really saying much? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. The game's kind of done that to me, you know, because there's not a whole lot to do until the action begins, and I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for the action, especially since I have to also go in and defend my base now. So it's my stronghold here is level 5 now, by the way. I've been upgrading it with more cobium and everything, so it's level 5. We're gonna have a nice little, you know, Alamo last stand right there, I think, at some point. Okay, actually just noticed this is a huge enemy force incoming. So we're gonna have to go in and make sure that we get ourselves plenty of weapons. Everyone just pick a weapon. We've got plenty of them available for you all. Just go ahead and grab one. We'll get ready. 5 days until they get here. Yep. We'll have to make sure that everybody's on high alert. Make sure everybody goes to their designated safe zones. You got 3 days until Team 14 gets back, so they're going to arrive right around the time that the enemies do. And yep, these guys are back now too. Here we go. And everybody's going to go in. Now we have these shielded pods, right? So we have a whole bunch of people that are in these shielded areas. And, you know, they're going to hold the line here. Everybody's got weapons, right? I think so. There's a couple here that are blue, so maybe they don't. Maybe we're just short on weapons. I think we are. Just a little bit short on weapons. So let's go in and get another of these assault rifle racks there. And we could even have... I'd like to put them in here, but I can't do that. We can put them along this wall. It's a little weird, though, isn't it? I think we're only like 4 short. We'll just have a little bot build one right here. All right, everybody go to their safe zones, please. This weapon rack will get built, and then these guys will be able to just go grab them really quick. If you don't have weapons, go get them. Or don't. I mean, I guess you could also not grab them, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Swarb Guardian. A large and tough invader. It protects other nearby squarbs from damage with an energy shield. Although it can't counterattack, it takes a lot of damage to bring it down. Okay. Okay, well, the doors are all locked. And they're going to come through it, no problem. And our turrets are going to start opening fire. Here we go. Fire, 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 fire. Of course, it's all the shielded, right? All the shielded crap. It's going to be hard to bring down these bigger ones here. Are we not able to shoot this thing? Like, this thing is... Oh, it's reloading. Oh, that's a... Well, that is a problem. There's a lot of them coming through this door here. Oh my god. Zodiac Core. Hey, shut up for a second. Wow. There's an awful lot here. Yeah, everybody shoot. Miss, 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 miss. Wow, what the hell? This shielded thing. Ah, damn. Madison Richard, you're getting low on health. That shielded thing is not holding. Oh, I think it did. I think it held. I think we're good. Held pretty well, looks like. Yeah, we're still in danger here, it says. Trying to find the door. Nope, we're done. Yep, everything's dead now. Wow. That shielded guard post held its own, though. She didn't die. That's very nice. She got damaged, but not downed. And I don't see any of the medical Roombas going around here, so I think no casualties. All medical Roombas are still at their docking stations, standing by. How about that? Whew. Yeah, now we get a whole bunch of alien research, which we can apply to more advanced weaponry, maybe. I can get railguns, potentially. We can go... Oh, yeah, smart rifle upgrades. We can go ahead and grab that. We want to get our rifles to be as good as possible here. And then maybe we can go even into the smart plasma launchers later, too. For the med bay, let's make these things faster. Let's just improve medical into the future here. We fended off the invaders. Yes, I would really like to find their home world and like stop them for good, like beat their queen if I could. That would be great. Progress of alien defense missions. So we've started this already. We've done that, and then we can go in and do another one with SG1 once they are good to go, which I think they are pretty much good to go now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, and they have all the stuff that they need, so we'll go ahead and have them take on that challenge. And what I'm doing is I'm waiting for these guys to declare war again, so that I don't have to break treaties or whatever with these guys. Like, I want them to be the ones declaring war, and then I can just go in and do things. That's where my head is right now. That's what I'd like to do anyway. We'll take this team here. It says medium difficulty. It should be fine though. And we'll go ahead and do a science mission here. Oh, we're getting warned here. The Fellas Reapers are invading JH 675. They are taking... Yes, they are taking advantage of the fact that SG1 has left the building, except they haven't left the building. So I'm going to put that mission on hold for a second, and we're going to come over here. Let's go ahead and cancel SG1's mission here. Come on over here. Create the territorial defense mission. Send them on this instead. What are you doing? Sleeping. Okay. I think since you're already sleeping, that you can probably take care of that. So we're going to start your mission right there. Territorial defense. Please and thank you. Now, I've expanded my workshop all the way out this way. Oh, hang on. Just clear war on the borders conscious. Okay, so this is what I wanted. I wanted to have a reason for war that wasn't provoked by me, right? So that I don't like lose alliances or something. So now I can go in, and this mission's already started, which sucks. But what I wanted to do is to create a takeover for this, or to invade this stuff. And it looks like I have to do it systematically. I have to go through this. So if I set up a liberation mission here, or an invasion mission, I have to like forcefully take this territory, right? So we can go in. 3 soldiers, a medic, and a scientist seems good, actually. They're almost all maxed out levels. I like this. We can go in and have this mission start too, and then we can get missions going over here later too. This is a science mission though, so why don't we get, yeah, it's like a science team over here to do this one. That's fine. I know there's an engineer on that team for some reason, but I clicked the button anyway, so it's fine, whatever. So we got a lot of missions heading out here. SG1 is the most important one, which this is not them. So can we get them on? Can we get them to the gate, please? Team 11, what's up? They're on XB 807. There's a Squarb scouting force across the plateau, probably looking for new worlds to invade, and the Queen Leader is with them. I think they're preparing to gate out of here. We need to take out their leader. This is not a very strong team. There's only 4 of them. Back to their homeworld, perhaps? Perhaps, though I'm more interested in taking out their leader if I could stop the invasions. Wait, there are more queens here. More than one leader? Could be some kind of shared leadership, a hive mind maybe? Either way, we now have multiple priority targets if we want to stop the invasions. But they're big and heavily armored. I don't think conventional weapons will hurt them. And they're about to leave. All right, I have an idea involving the gate perception. Go on. I open our gate on top of theirs. I don't know what that would do. Is it safe? Ruby Cobb assured me it's perfectly safe. Would Ruby Cobb like to say that themselves? It will disrupt their signal and collapse the wormhole. Okay, maybe not. Then it's up to you, soldier. No, I think it will disrupt their signal and collapse the wormhole is probably better, but let's try this. If you say so, as long as you don't destroy the gate and strand us here, it will require precise timing. Stand by. We'll notify you when their gate is opened. It's imminent. I only have a 20% chance. That sucks. I wish I could back out of this idea. Like, I'm not actually committed to this idea yet. I should be able to say, wait, but I can't. So 20% failed. Damn, I missed it. Their EXOGATE is already open. Sending you the coordinates. Taking cover now. Opening the gate at those coordinates. Holy hell, the intersection of gates. It's beautiful. But I think it's going to blow. Get down. Wait, what happened? The gate just closed. Oh boy, did I just lose this team? X11? Ooh, you got one, XO. The portal's intersected, then collapsed. One of the queens is dead on the ground. The others are gone to wherever they were going, I guess. Or lost to space and time. All right, let's examine the corpse. Heading over. The body is all charred up. This thing is massive up close. But the gate trick you pulled really did a number on it. Though it wasn't a clean hit, we need to pry open the outer shell. Okay, so what's inside? Well, that's strange. Its substructure has unusual organic parts alongside the machinery. And what seems to be communications equipment? There's a memory unit here too. I think we can decode it. We'll get to it. Come on, guys. You're failing everything. Interesting. I think this thing is more like a field commander, designed to route instructions to infantry units like those in the base and to other commanders. There's something else here as well. Coordinates, I think, of where it was headed. Could these be the coordinates of the homeworld? Now we turn the tables. We need to go there. Well, if we could impart a program into a live commander like those that got away, I mean, we might be able to change the way they think on a fundamental level, even distribute this to other units and commanders. So the idea would perpetuate recursively until they all believed it. We could stop the evasions and then some. Like a computer virus. kind of, but we wouldn't be corrupting their systems. There's a lot of work there's a lot to work out, but it would be more like a software patch, I suppose. One that plants a new idea in their minds. Then we'd let them transfer it to themselves across their network. And if those coordinates are their homeworld, well, then that's where we could distribute the program. We need to build something powerful and mobile enough to reach as many as possible. That's no mean feat. Nor was building the EXOGATE, but look where we are. Okay, so the new plan is to send a software patch to our invaders. Okay, this is it. You know how to stop the Squarb invasions, so get busy in the workshop and build that patch deployer. Or let's not beat around the bush here, the Doomsday device. Deal them a blow our share price will never forget. Wow. Hey, Ruby Cobb. Look, I'm all for stopping these things invading our base, but at what cost? Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, okay? Oh, we're gonna do some stuff. Hey, look, we got an extra thing over here. Stop the invasions. So we get looks like $100,000 reward, which is nothing. So we need to build some stuff. We have an extra set of directives now. Very cool. On the star map, Invaders Homeworld revealed. There it is. There it is. And it's way in the territory of these guys. So we're never going to get there unless we go through the Zodiac cohort, right? So, and then for patents, we're actually not writing any right now. So let's grab a bioweapon patent. Seems like an appropriate thing for this time period right now. We have 17 of these common. Okay. You can just whip through these. That'd be great. You could just clear these off the board. I know that's a lot of time for, stuff that's not worth a whole lot, but just go ahead and do it. And then we have energy source. We got a whole bunch. We got a scroll bar on this one now, including enough for just a solid epic one all the way. But we'll keep hammering on these little ones here just to kind of keep them writing, keep them doing things. Yeah. Why isn't this thing getting repaired? It's like bugged out. I'm just gonna. They should have been repaired already. Like all of them should have been. So we'll just rebuild it right here. It's not a big deal. And then they had to reload and stuff too. So I'm curious if maybe because of the way that all worked out, I'm thinking maybe we go like this too. That way when they're over here, there's still a turret shooting them on this side too. And then this worked out really well as a nice pinch zone, but they also started attacking her. And I think maybe that's not how I want that to go. So I'm going to move this rifle rack to be... I've added 5 more rifle racks right here. I'm going to move this rifle rack just to be back here. Just going to put it right there and there. And then now what I can do is take this guard post. I'm going to move it over here now. So that it's... if they want to target her, they have to do it, get in the room a little bit further, and then they can target these guys. Possibly targeting, a few different ones instead. All right, craft the device to stop the squarbs. And then we have to reach their prospective homeworld anyway, so it's a long ways away, and it's through these guys, so it's gonna be a bit before we really can take them out. Now, supposedly there's a mission here going on. SG-1, you're launching right now. It's taken you an awful long time to start defending that territory. I'm worried that we're not going to get there in time. You are on your way out right now. So that took a long time. We might have got that just in the nick of time, actually. Let's go ahead and make sure there's another... I don't need any of those. I was going to make more body armor, but oh, there's the score patcher right here. Okay, it's in the workshop. Gotcha. Okay. We found the team leading the enemy's invasion in this sector. They're all level 9. We're all that stands between them and their claim on this world. So there's 2 medics, 1 soldier, 1 scientist. Okay. Use your head. Let's blind them. They'll have a hard time hitting us now. Yep, they missed. Okay. So now we're going to go action for the soldier. Let's take a big hit. And we'll hit the... I think we'll hit the medic. For some reason, I can't click his name. He's the only one not highlighting. Why can't I click him? Clicking, nothing's happening. Highlight, doesn't highlight. Wow. What is going on with this guy? Click, 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 click. Oh, there it goes. It wasn't working, and then all of a sudden it worked. Okay. Target hit. Good. Attack me but missed. Okay, let's do it again. Heavy fire. Let's take the... Not use Satch Dev. Gator not ready. No, that's okay. That's okay. Standard attack. 88% on... Now he'll highlight. Okay. Hit him again. There it goes. And he uses his turn to heal. That's very good. Let's hit him again. Heavy fire. Hit the medic. Boom. That's where I want him. So he'll take 2 turns to heal now, probably. I'm going to gamble and say he's going to heal this turn. So we're not going to use the blind, and we're going to hit the scientist instead. Oh, he did attack anyway. Okay. So they're going after Oliveira. That makes sense. He's the lowest level. They usually do that. Let's go ahead and blind them this time. They missed. We'll take the standard attack on the scientist. Here we go. Nice target hit. They attack again, but miss. We'll take another heavy fire attack, this time on the medic up here. Okay, they're going after the medic. So we want to go ahead and heal ourselves here. Here we go. They're going to hit him again. That's fine. Let's use our head and blind them again. That's going to be a missed attack. Then we'll take the heavy fire. And let's go ahead and down the scientist. He's gone. Okay. He's going to treat himself. That's what we wanted to have happen. Take a standard attack against the medic. Bring him down again. He'll go ahead and heal himself. Take a heavy fire attack now against the other medic. There we go. And yep, they're going to hit ours. That's fine. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves. They don't have the hit reduction right now. So he's going to get hit again. But I think we can heal more than they're hitting. Oh, they missed anyway. Very cool. Let's blind them again. They're going to hit us anyway. I'm going to have to hope that they don't hit you really hard. We're going to take a heavy fire attack against the soul. Nah, let's take the medic out. Take that medic out. Okay. They treated the team. We're going to treat ourselves. There we go. And then they treated their team too. Okay, so let's take a heavy fire attack against the medic. Yep. They're going to spend their turn healing. We'll take a standard attack against the soldier. Spend their time healing. I think a standard attack won't kill the medic. Here we go. Makes him want to heal again. Take another standard attack against the soldier. And we'll just dwindle them down, making them cycle through... essentially, we want them to cycle through healing over and over again. So that's why I'm always leaving a medic up. Because if I kill the medic, then they're just going to attack every single turn. And I want them not attacking. Time for action. Because if they're not attacking, then I don't have to blind them. And I can attack an extra turn. So we'll do the heavy fire against the soldier. Beautiful. And now they're basically in a healing loop at this point. So we'll just take this, kill the soldier. He's going to heal himself. Now we'll take the heavy fire. Yep, he'll heal himself again. Now, at this point, he's able to heal focused. He's not healing his whole team. He's focusing only on healing himself. And he's able to heal as much as I'm able to damage. So at this point, I want to go ahead and identify weak spots. And now I can do more damage than he can heal. And then that will allow me to kill the target. Oh, so close. So close. Downed. All right. We have saved it. Their team is dead. Outstanding job. If I take a look at their score now, it is below mine. So I'm no longer in last place. And they have 17 teams. I have more teams than them. We've eliminated that team, which is good. Now we want to go in. SG1 is going to have to... they're going to have to, rest and stuff, right? But I have other teams that can go. Like these guys, they're actually not bad. You know, there's little mental health things, but otherwise not bad. They're back and ready to go again. But I have other teams. So before this peace happens, I don't want any peace to happen, right? Oh, wow. Their influence went skyrocketing. Wow. We're going to send an invasion mission here. And I want to send soldier scientist. There's an engineer on this team too. I wonder what that's like for invasions. Let's redo this. This is the diplomatic team. We're going to change this diplomatic team. It's not a diplomatic team anymore. We're going to have a medic. Yep, Lee, you're joining us. And then I got to have a scientist too, because that works really well. The blinding thing is actually pretty cool. So let's grab a scientist. We'll grab Johnson. Everybody's ready to go here. So DPO1 is going to be our invasion squad here. Yep, contact me when you get there. Go. And then we already have one going in here. There's already another team doing that. So we're just going to wait for all those teams to get where they're going. Should be good. Now, our heavy exosuits, are they... It protects skaters from deadly environmental threats while exploring other planets. It's the same description, but I'm curious if it adds... Ooh, actually, wait. But before they go, let me make sure they have body armor. Where are they at? DPO1. Oh, where are you guys? I know you're already on a mission. I probably can't alter you. Let me make sure you all have body armor. Yeah, this guy didn't even have it. This one did. That's the one getting attacked anyway. Yep, good, and good. Any other soldiers? I think like any... Oh, yeah, I can't edit them while they're on a mission, so I won't be able to adjust DPO1 either, probably. Oh, I can. They haven't left yet. Okay, good. So I can give them armor before they leave. Excellent. Yep, more body armor for you. And you have armor. Okay, they're all set. Everybody who's going out to defend or to attack, they are all set. Now, I have to wonder how that influences. Like, if my invasion mission, if I succeed in the invasion mission, does that just bypass the 500 influence that they have there? Because, I mean, this is obviously protecting from, you know, taking that down. I probably should set up a consolidation mission here just to really create that good front. So I'm going to go ahead and do that too, just to really get that influence up. I want to solidify that. But yeah, I want to see how that plays out. So everything of interest is done here. I think that's my last science mission. I don't have hardly anything. I guess there's this one here. But there's really not a whole lot of science missions left. Not a whole lot of places with science. I can connect to this now. Maybe we can go check out this alien race over here. We'll send a scholar and a diplomat. EXO5 can go. Let's check out that alien race. And there's another one over here too. Another alien race here that's actually not in claimed territory. So I kind of want to see what these guys are about. Since they haven't claimed it yet, I'm going to assume this is like something I have to actually defend with. Like, it's going to be a militaristic thing, but we'll see. I don't have any more good diplomats. EXO2, I have new diplomats, right? So I could send you scholars. I'm sorry, not diplomats. I want scholars. This is a nice scholar here. So we'll send a diplomat, medic, scientist, engineer. No engineer. But yeah, EXO2 can go on this. And then we'll give them the suits as well. And we're going to go meet some more aliens. All right. There's a lot going on in this game, you know? It's got an interesting pace to it. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I've got twice as many people as balanced. So I probably shouldn't be able to do as much as I'm doing at once. But as long as the other factions are able to do that too, as long as they're able to have more than 50 as well. And I would say that that's the case, because when we look at this diplomacy screen, you know, you can see that I have 18 teams, 6 available. They have huge teams, 17, 24 teams. So I'm going to, and with big scores, right? So like if I have twice as many people as the balance allows, and these guys have more people than I do, then the balance is not broken. And if I was to fire everybody and bring it down to 50, I'm handicapping myself severely at that point, right? So I guess that's how that plays out. We haven't gotten the data packs assigned. We don't have any additional data packs. Oh, okay. That is from this planet. We need to do that cultural study on this planet. And it's going to be... I don't have any more diplomas. I don't have any more scholars available. Yeah, everybody's doing something. Look at that. This one's available. This one's available. Can I take... Scarlett Jones can go. And get me a scholar if I've got one. Right here. It's only level 2, but hey, it's something. So we'll bring the scholar there. And we'll start this mission. Oh, I don't have enough suits. All right, your mission's canceled temporarily. Postponed is the right word, right? Not canceled. It's delayed indefinitely. That's the gaming industry lingo now, isn't it? It's delayed indefinitely. They sent a team to defend. Yep, I mean that makes sense. So it's going to be this one here, right? Here it is. The enemy sent a team to defend this world. We'll need to get past them if we want to clear the sector. Sure. There's 4 of them instead of 5. I like it. They've got soldiers and engineer. Okay. No medics, though. This is going to be a challenge because they are going to be attacking me every turn. So blinding them, I think, is going to be a great start here. And I think the heavy fire against maybe that engineer. Let's start taking down... Yeah, take heavy fire, standard attack here. We'll take the 64% just so I can get more damage. Okay, good. It worked out. We can take use your head. This is the debuff already active. We're going to take 50% more damage per turn right now. They missed again. Now we can take the blind. Oh, he's not ready. Right. I can't blind this time. That's maybe a bit of a misstep, but we'll make do with it. Let's take the engineer out completely. They attacked, but also missed again. Nice. Now we can use our head and blind them again. So far, they just keep missing. This is excellent. Let's take out the top soldier. Finally getting hit. Take out they're attacking the medic. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna. Yeah, the damage debuff is over. That's okay. Let's go ahead and take a standard attack against that soldier again. They missed. Then we'll take our heavy fire, I guess. We'll hit the other soldier. And he missed. Excellent. And then now it's time for another blind. They hit me again. Yikes! That medic's almost dead. Let's make sure you heal yourself. Holy moly. That's a big hit, dude. Oh, the medic is not ready again. This is a problem. So he's not ready. So it's one of these two, I guess. Oh, they're trying to escape. I think we let them go, right? If I take them down, I might lose a medic. But if I let them escape, then I take the planet, right? But then they get to keep their team. I'm going to let them go. And then we'll treat our injured. I'm going to let them go. If they want to escape, then I'm going to take the planet, right? That's how that... I would assume that's how that works. So we'll treat the wounded here. And it says missions in progress still. So I'm hoping that we just take the planet. All right. So we have servo-assisted boots, footwear, and proven grip and comfort. You know, getting some of these would be cool, but the amount of resources we have, like, this is a lot of cobium for servo-assisted boots. For like one person to have that, I think that's a lot of resources to dedicate to something like that. Cobium is pretty expensive. Okay, enemy team here again, defending the world. We're trying to take them on both fronts here. So 2 different planets at the same time, man. Okay, so engineer, soldier, soldier, soldier. Same kind of deal. We'll first start with by blinding them. They hit us anyway. Okay. We'll have the heavy fire on just pick anybody, right? So there we go. They missed. Take the action. Standard shot. Same guy. Cool. He missed. Take the action. Standard shot. Standard attack. Same guy. He's not dead. Damn. I was really hoping that would work. Let's blind him again. They have missed again. Okay. We'll take our heavy fire action against the engineer. They missed. Let's take the focus shot since it's a guarantee, and we'll make sure that the soldier dies. Okay. They attacked but missed. Let's take our 50% damage bump. And then we'll take a heavy fire shot against the engineer. And it missed. Oh, I don't miss very often. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and treat yourself here. He's going to keep getting hit, but that's fine. We'll blind him this turn. Debump was probably the debuff is probably going to be gone. Yep, the buff is gone. So standard attack engineer. Nope, wrong person. It's fine. Doing damage is damage, right? Heavy fire on. Yep, their engineer again. He's hitting again. Let's go ahead and take our medic to heal yourself. They missed. We'll take and blind them one more time. They hit me anyway. Yikes. Heal yourself. Now they missed. About time. Use your head. Give me the big debump. Or give me the big buff, sorry. Gotta use the correct terminologies here. Buff. Soldier. Good damage. And now they're trying to escape. Honestly, at this fight, I think I don't. I think I pursue them here. I'm in a really good position. I have a chance to take down a lot of their people. So I'm going to pursue them here. So we're going to take standard attack on their soldier and kill him. And then we're going to take another standard attack on their engineer and take him out. And now it's just that one soldier, and it's game over for him, pretty much. So I'm going to take identify weak spots. And then since he can't attack because he's already attacked this last turn, right? He's basically, I get to attack twice for every time he attacks now. So I'm just going to hit him, pursue him. No mercy here, dude. Let's take this threat out right now. Focus shot, dead. Okay, we defeated the enemy, and we'll go ahead and treat our injured right now. That's fine. Now they've sent another team to defend. We got that. That's happening now. Wait, what happened? How come I can't? What happened? I clicked go. You guys didn't make peace, did you? Their mission has redone here. Let's finish the study. Uncommon patent theory. No, I don't see any peace happening. That is interesting. I don't want them to do it on their own. I wanted to control the fight, because me controlling the fight leads to our people not dying. Like controlling the healing chains and stuff like that is where I want to be. Do we take the planet? I don't know what's going to happen there, because it looked like that mission was something I could click on, but then after I clicked on it, it went away. We're in trouble. We're being hunted by a pack of humanoid predators. Very fast, very smart. I think they're playing with us, hunting us for sport. Okay. Where are you? Still some distance from the arrival point. We were crossing a barren hillside. There's heavy deforestation all around. Not much cover, but I think we lost them for now. We're taking a breather. In case you're confused, we're investigating a site with alien life, right? So we're trying to meet new alien species. This is one of them, apparently. Okay, so who are they? We didn't get a good look at them. They appeared reptilian, though, with armored skin covered in bright red war paint. They also don't seem to have eyes. I think they're blind. We'll stand a better chance if we split up. They're too efficient for us to stay together. Surely you can evade them if they're blind, says the scientist. Just because they're blind doesn't mean they aren't good hunters. They must have acute hearing or olfactory senses, or I don't know, even echolocation like bats. Without trees to hide in, we might be done for. I don't really like the idea of splitting up. I've got a soldier here. I think everybody stays together, man. His recommendation was splitting up, though. It's like, when has that ever worked? What movie have you watched where splitting up was a good idea? All right, it always backfires. You know? The team that stays together and watches each other's backs. That's the ones, man. I say don't split up. Confirm, we'll stick together. All right, don't split up. I think you should stick together. Again, I can't click DPO1. So it's like there's missions. These are two missions. Like I click them and nothing happens. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Is it gonna like let me take the planet or not? Because I didn't get a chance to do anything there. See, X-16 just returned. And we have it. There it is. Cool. Set up a constellation mission right away so that we can start getting our influence high there. And that means we're going to have this one too. Very good. So now we are going to pressure. We're going to blockade their homeworld. And that is going to make them lose stability. What's it called? It's called faction unity. Yes, it's going to make them lose faction unity. That will hopefully eliminate them. All right, it's Ramirez. We were being hunted by those armored reptilian humanoids. Yes, report. We found shelter by a small lake, but they trapped us on the water's edge. We activated our Swiss Army laser cutters, which scared them off, but I don't think we could pull the same trick twice. I'm glad we stayed together, though. Yeah, that was good work. It was quick thinking on my part. Good work. If we want to gain a foothold in this world, we'll need to come prepared next time. At least we've learned some important lessons about their speed and effective teamwork despite being blind. We also saw them stampede towards what looked like a wooden fort up the hill. All right. Regroup at the AP and then return home. Excellent. So nobody died. Nobody got hurt. We learned some things about a new alien world. Yeah? It's this one here, right? Yes. We learned some things about... Nope, not these guys. This is... that's the one we're trying to get diplomacy with. I think it was this one. Yes, this one here. The Cetosaurus stance, whatever it's called. But this is where we get a defensive mission and we go in and wreck their heads maybe. But you know what? Let's not do that just yet because we might need some of those military people. We are at war still, after all. Now, we can get the Gator recruitment console up and running. I'm not entirely sure whether this single console is necessary for each race or if we only need one console to recruit at all. Let's find out. So we'll click this. No alien race selected. Aha. Okay, so sector's not claimed. And the Cetosaurs. Ooh, sector's not claimed. Interesting. I might be able to recruit them. Their speed. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we know we're going to need at least a couple of these things. So I'll just pop them in there. And that's how we'll do it. This room really does not need to be centrally located. This room really doesn't need to be this big. Because there's not a whole lot going on here in Alien Affairs. And I wish there was. I wish there was more diplomacy in this game. I wish there was more... like give me like a Star Trek kind of thing, right? Where there's a whole bunch of different alien races and they all have their own backstories and conflicts and we have to like work through that stuff. I'd love that. That'd be awesome. Let's get rid of these two bears. Wow. Get rid of these two beds so that they more people can go ahead and get in the pods. I can't talk today. What is going on with me lately? It's just like my life is so busy that I just lose the ability to speak coherent English. I think that's what it is. This is going to now become a 6. So we're really solidifying that. And that's a really, like, I don't know if it's a really strong stronghold, but it's a level 6 stronghold now. And this is DPO1. So that means, yeah, right here. Our ally, Borderless Conscience, has made peace with them and the war has ended. So now we are at peace with them. But we are at peace with them. Oh, you bastards. You got to be kidding me. We took this freaking world. Are you saying you made peace with them right before I took the world? Are you kidding me right now? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. That pisses me off right there. If that doesn't, like, we defended this. We should have taken it just like this one. And then had them blockaded right now. Maybe I'm missing something, but DPO1 has returned. They returned right after the peace. So, like, they made peace and then the return happened. If this had happened the other way around, I think we would have taken it. Is that how that works? Frick, we're going to have to fight it for it again. I mean, it's not like we can't fight for it again. We have plenty of time to do that. I just wanted it to be done now because if we're at peace now and we own 3 of the planets, then the entire time we're at peace, you know, the factions, whatever stability or whatever it's called, their unity would be dropping right now. That just sucks. I got nothing else to say about that. That just sucks. All right, more of these nat pods are going in here. And now that we are at peace, though, I guess we can start, you know, trying to create defensive positions over here, defensive missions over here. If we can claim this planet, that'd be odd to actually claim this, though, because it's in the middle of all their territory. But I feel like we are going to have to, you know, get going on war with these guys at some point. I just don't want to fight at multiple fronts, especially with having, you know, my opponents being able to have so many of these people too. Like, it's not just me that has a whole bunch of people. So I'd just rather, I don't know. We'll send a mission out that way to get those guys. And then we want to create another cultural study mission with EXO2, I suppose. This is the one with the diplomat and the scholar. So we'll go ahead and do that as well to learn more about our frog friends and hopefully claim that world so that we can recruit them, because they are very good, actually. Self-healing and very smart and cost almost nothing. I love it. It's great. Maybe I can replace some of my scientists with them, you know? It'd be cool. First contact report from EQ944. We've spent the last hour outrunning a tornado until it reached us, dissipated, and there was a large flying robot inside. We can't communicate with it properly yet, but we think the tornado was a backwash from its engines. It seems lost and desperate, perhaps trying to find its colony elsewhere on the planet. We've asked it to hold position near the AP for now. Perhaps later missions can help it get home. Acknowledge. Return to base. Oh, okay. So it's friendly. Potentially friendly. Good. I like friends. So it's this one. Which one is that? It's up here, right? No, I forget which one. Is it this one? It's this one here, yes. No? I don't remember which one that was in. I'm going to have to look at it. I'm losing track of everything. EQ944 is where they just came from. EQ944. Oh, down here. Okay. Yes, we want to do this. Ozbots. Okay, we'll find Scholar at some point here. We'll get that done. Yeah, we'll get that done. Okay, that is going to do it for my episode today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.